Benchmark is a place where young adults from the ages of 18 to 28 can come find out where they are in life and what they need to do. We work with young adults who are struggling with not only addiction issues but also the various kinds of things that could be considered stopping blocks for them, anxiety, other kinds of mental health issues. I think basically everybody who gets into this business gets in because of some major factor that has gone on in their lives. For instance, in our case, my kid's dad was an alcoholic when I met and married him, though I didn't understand the disease. And ultimately, after we had 4 kids and a whole life started, he ended his life because of his addiction. We've lived through what happens when people don't address their issues. And when those issues cannot be addressed or are not addressed, people can waste decades of their lives. And sometimes it ends in real tragedy. So our goal is to try to help avoid tragedy. From the very beginning, it didn't make sense to me to just have something that was relatively short-term, that I knew that if they weren't brought into a process that helped them have some real success and keep them in our process long enough to be able to witness that success for themselves, that we were probably going to miss the mark. We want them to come in here, tackle their issues, and then go on to find ways to get academically centered and straightened, and to also help them with learning what it is to get into the world of work. I used to say it'd be a whole lot easier to flip hamburgers for a living, but not nearly as satisfying as seeing the kind of stuff that happens when we've got a young man who 10 years down the road comes back and brings their spouse and their kids, and they show them off. There's nothing quite like that feeling.